That's not how you do it. Instead of saying, this is the Ritz-Carlton, I'm here to help you. Welcome. Comply. Farewell. So I'm in the bank. The day before I go in the bank, before I have to speak to them. They go in there, stained glass windows, be with me here. Marble floor, marble pillars, all the way with a big mahogany counter. You can feel the money all around you, probably some of it stuffed in the pillars. and you're in a bank, you feel it all around you. And then I went into the maze in front of the counters. Now mind you, no defect, timeliness and caring. Remember that? Welcome, comply, farewell. Remember those two points? So pretty well I'm first. I'm in line. And somebody says, I look left and somebody says over there, next! Oh, okay, that was the first step of service. When I came to her teller, this is a true story. Let's experience what service is in our businesses, ladies and gentlemen. And I come to her teller and she looked down. Men are worse than women, by the way. She looked down for a second. And I could see her face that I don't know her, so she doesn't know me. But when she looked up, it was perfectly clear she hated me. And I said, I want to just change $50. I want to just change $50. And she said, 10, 20, 40, 45, 50, next! I look at my product, no defect. I had a proper change. The timing was excellent. The caring was non-existent. And for the next 20 years, I mentioned their name when I made speeches. Because of one employee. You cannot compromise your excellence. Because if you compromise, because you want to be a good Christian, be good to that one person, you are not a good Christian to the rest of your organization. You have an overall Christian responsibility to be an example of excellence overall. That's what we have. So what could she have done? Let's experience it for a moment. The next gentleman, please. Now I'm coming over to her. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? Wow. Just want to change $50. That is my pleasure, sir. 10, 12, 45, 50. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming by. Bang. No more money. Nothing. No more time. Nothing. And you went from dissatisfaction to satisfaction. A dissatisfied customer of yours is a terrorist against your company. And a satisfied customer goes next door if they have a better deal. You don't want satisfied customers, you want loyal customers. But if you take care the way I just said, many times they become loyal because they start trusting you. But you can accelerate it by accelerating your hospitality to individual and personal service. How to do that? Let's experience this. What if she would have said, the next gentleman, please. And I come to her teller and she said, welcome, Mr. Schulze. Personalized. How would you know? If you check into the Capella Hotel, we know your name. We have all kinds of tricks to know it. We welcome you by name. We personalize for you. And what if then I said $50, I want to just change $50. She says, my pleasure, Mr. Schulze, 10, 20, 45, and I give you 5 coins because I know you collect coins. Individualized. That's what you do in your business. You personalize, you individualize, and you care. Why do you care? Well, I have a secret for you. Jesus told us so. He said, love your neighbor as yourself. Are they your neighbors? Or did you make a decision that they're not? That's the question. Is it right to care? Is it right to be the best? My goodness, what an argument. You are not serving anyone with mediocrity, ladies and gentlemen. Mediocrity means you're the bottom of goat and the top of bad. And you're not an example for the rest of the world to become better. You're not an example for people connected to live like in a Christ-like way. Certainly, we cannot argue that there is excellence there. So that's what we made up our minds when we created Ritz-Carlton. And we built it that way. And I left it that way. And I didn't accept, I didn't compromise, I didn't accept if one hotel was not rated number 1 in their market segment. If it was, I moved in and made it number 1. And that's why we became the #1 brand in the world.